Guess what? You're the person that plays the game differently now. This is where everything that you've learned comes together. Today, we're gonna take all 6 movements that you learned and we are gonna fuse them together into an 8-minute movement session. It's pretty simple. We're just gonna move through each exercise together back to back as if we're doing an 8-minute workout together. You already know this sequence, so trust yourself, breathe, stay present, trust your body, and let's dive in.
All right, let's get started. As you pick up the pumpkin and rotate, you remember how hard the start used to feel? Well, look at you now. There's no overthinking, there's no stalling. You just picked up the pumpkin or whatever weight you're using, and you just started moving. Just move. That's our motto. Because starting is not your wall anymore. You proved you can pick yourself up and literally begin. And that is something worth celebrating. So please, shine me your biggest smile right now as you go ahead and switch sides. Now, as you bend and grab the weight and twist, remember to pivot on your back foot. Remember to engage deep from your core and pelvic floor. Remember to keep those knees in healthy alignment. And stay smooth. There's no need to rush here. This is your reminder that you do not need to be perfect. You just need to show up. You just need to move. We can always optimize later. So allow your breath to guide your movement. It doesn't matter if you inhale when you lift or exhale when you lift. Allow your breath to naturally and organically guide the movement. And now we get to hinge. So as you bend deep within your hip creases and keeping that nice flat back, I want you to notice any urge that comes up to tighten or micromanage this movement. It's really easy to do because your brain loves to jump in and say, don't wobble, do it right. Am I doing the right form? Am I doing everything correctly? I'm going to invite you to inhale and exhale and let all of that go. Because guess what? You're still balanced without gripping everything to death. Go ahead and switch sides. Now, as you start to bend and lift on this different side, there's a different story, and that's absolutely fine. You do not need both sides to match. In fact, both sides will never match. You do not need to be perfect. You just need to stay in it. So bend from your hip bones, place your pumpkin or your weight down, come back up, and repeat it. Each time you do this, focus on a new cue. Is my knee in a good spot? Is my back bending correctly? And continue to celebrate yourself. Now pick up your pumpkin and walk with it. Whatever side you're holding your pumpkin on right now, this is you walking through life when things aren't even. You don't wait for balance to show up, ever. That's not you anymore. You create it while you move. You breathe, you stay steady, you stay present. You move in the wobbles of life. You learn to adapt and you learn to overcome. Go ahead and switch sides. I would love for you to cement this into your brain and into your subconscious mind. Your strength isn't in avoiding the chaos of life. It's not in avoiding the wobble, the mess up, the imbalances, the imperfection, the crazy changes in your schedule. It's learning how to stay steady while it's there. That is real growth. That is real strength on the outside and the inside. And your breath is always going to be your best tool, whether it's engaging your core and redefining your stomach or learning how to get through a tough time, especially as you push, shift, and move with what's showing up in your day-to-day life. And that's exactly what we're doing in our next move here. So as you bend forward, bend from your hip, push your pumpkin over to the side, really press into your foot as then you lift yourself back up. This is you adjusting instead of forcing because life doesn't play out in a straight line. You're learning that every second of every day and you're learning to pivot without losing momentum. And that is a skill that most people will never, ever learn. And that's what puts you in the top 1% because you're willing to view things differently. You're willing to adapt when others just get frustrated and defeated. You're willing to take a different approach when other people give up. Because if something isn't working, you don't shut down anymore. You shift. And that shift is called self-trust. Something that so many people struggle with, but not you. Because self-trust, self-worth, self-love is literally having your own back. And that's exactly the person who you are now. So let's shift into the new exercise. As we bend from our hips, keep a nice flat back. Pull with intention as you grab onto your pumpkin or your weight, and you push without the pressure. You allow your breath to guide. You feel the difference between effort and strain. You're learning how to use your body correctly so that it can support you not only in your exercise, not only in the appearance that you want, in the outward confidence, but also inward as you learn how to pinch your armpits back, pull the pumpkin in towards your chest, and allow it to gently release. We're shifting from the all or nothing mentality because just showing up and just moving is what is creating the change in both your mind and your body, in your energy and your confidence, in the way that you hold yourself and walk, and the way that you walk through life. Just move. Just show up. And that's exactly what you're doing. You do not have to grip so tight because remember, you move better when you loosen your hold. And you've made it to your final exercise, our assisted squat. As we hold our pumpkin, we bring our Tupperware lid to stack over our Tupperware or our rib cage over our pelvis. And we offer the pumpkin as support. Let it help lift you back up. Allow it to help your body stay in an awesome position. Allow it to help you keep that rib cage stacked over your pelvis as you learn to engage from your deep core and pelvic floor and not at the top of your rib cage like you're bracing yourself, like I'm coming in to punch you in the stomach. That's not how we actually engage our core, and that's not what's going to support your body and your back. So allow this pumpkin to support you. You're allowed to make things easier. Strength isn't about doing it alone. Strength is letting support work with you and for you. It's being okay asking for help, using things that make life easier. This is your reminder that you actually rise faster when you stop trying to carry everything yourself. Remember, nothing good worthwhile happens alone. You need a team of support. Everybody is here to help you. Allow it, embrace it, invite it, take it. And don't have any guilt or shame or worry around it. You deserve it. You're worthy of it. You get to have the support to help you move through life. That is what real strength is.
What? Take a second and notice how you feel right now. You showed up for 7 levels and you didn't just learn exercises. You learned a new way to move through life. You started, you let go of control, you stayed steady when things got uneven or tilted, you adapted, you stopped gripping so tight, and you let support lift you. And listen up, now you operate differently. You don't play the game the way that you used to. And as much as we love the pumpkin, this wasn't about the pumpkin. It was about you becoming someone who moves through life with trust, with patience, with adaptability, and with a new mindset. And if you think about it, you did all of that without burning yourself out along the way. And I am so dang proud of you. I wish I could hug you through the screen. Now you finished the series, but this is not the finish line. This is your brand new baseline. So carry everything that you learned here into your day, into your routines, and into your life. Because the way that you showed up here is proof. It's evidence to yourself that you can show up like this anytime, anywhere. And I'm just so proud of you for staying in the game. I really, truly, from the bottom of my heart, loved doing this with you. So if this series shifted something in you, even just a little bit, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button and share it with someone else who needs it. And keep training this version of you. You can do this. I see you. And if you need to borrow my belief in you until you adapt that belief yourself, please do, because I have so much faith and so much belief in your ability to stay strong and your ability to achieve any goal that you desire and your ability to show up for you with confidence, with unshakable self-worth and unlimited energy. I will see you in the next one. Hey, I'm Ash, your holistic trainer and founder of Fit in Minutes. And if you like this video, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button. That way you get an alert every single time a new video drops. Every video here on this channel is 8 minutes or less to help support you so that you no longer have to feel like health is something you have to schedule in, but instead it fuses with your day. You'll find workouts that you can do anytime, anywhere, wearing anything that requires zero equipment, very little space, and whatever environment you're in. You're gonna find mindset tips to help you overcome hurdles and obstacles, allow you to follow through even when you feel like motivation or consistency or time is a struggle. My goal is to help you build a body you feel confident in, one you can rely on, one that takes you with you wherever you're going in life. So hit that subscribe button and I'll see you in the next video.